For the Bulldogs, the first half, left to right on your screens. Looking to move into equal second position tonight. And Brisbane, Shane Webke, first touch. He's got that right knee heavily strapped. He's already had minor surgery this season. Missed a number of weeks, and now Thorne. Fresh from his test debut. Gets it over the 20-metre line. This time with Hancock, centre field. Price and Hetherington are there. Broncos to the 30-metre line. Canterbury, they've never won here at ANZ Stadium. Tallis was on the receiving end of a back slam, and he gave the stare when he got to his feet. This is Lazarus over the 40-metre line. Just make comment on the crowd. I know we've had some, well, less than hoped attendances here at ANZ Stadium this year, but tonight, I must say, is very disappointing given the fact that the Broncos haven't played here for a month. Lazarus on the free kick, got them inside the 40-metre line. Webke trying to stride through that tackle. Gillies clearing the ruck. Langer on for Walters, then a shorter pass for Tallis. Timu was up there. Another player dropped from the, well, at least from the starting lineup. He'll be on the bench for New Zealand. They take on Queensland in a few weeks' time. Broncos with a chance here. 25 out. Langer. A little grubber kick from Alfie Langer. And again, here comes the Broncos try. Well, did he force the ball, Alan Langer? The video referee called for, but that was an Alan Langer special.
I made the comment in the test on Friday night that I've never seen a better short-kicking game than Alan Langer's. Invariably comes up with the football when he puts it through, and let's have a look. I think it'll be awarded.
There's a big delay, and in fact it has been awarded a try, so there was a problem, I think, with a big screen. Chris Ward, the video ref tonight. Now they've got it up. It is a Brisbane try. So to make it 6-0, it is to Brisbane. So they're off to the flyer. Darren Lockyer successful. Monday Night Football. The Broncos 6, the Bulldogs 0. So a big opportunity for the Bulldogs to further their claims in the Telstra Cup. Hamono with his first touch. Just off the bench tonight. Now Polamalu inside. Well, Price, he was falling as he received the pass and ended up on the Ryan tackle. Some quick hands from Hughes for Gillies. They just appear to be going through the motions, Canterbury. They're not playing with any great urgency. As Hetherington, now 25 metres out from the Brisbane line. The last tackle. McRae, this time passing for Polamalu. Polamalu has Ryan in support. Quick hands for El Masri. El Masri should get to the try line, and he forces it. That'll be a fair Canterbury try. Annesley checking with a touch judge.
Okay.
But Hazem El Masri is hit back for the Bulldogs.
A great try there from the Bulldogs. And again, this little winger coming up with the key play. Tremendous work on his inside. You see here, 2 Brisbane players are committed by the one player, and that was Polamalu. As we freeze it there, you can see that both this player, Darren Smith, and the other Brisbane player have both come in, and that allows an overlap to be created out wide as the pass thrown from Polamalu. Beautiful ball there. I think it's Ryan, is it? Steps back inside, the dummy's thrown, he spins around, and you'll see the ball put down on the line.
Halligan to level the scores. This one is just wide. So the Broncos, they lead by 2, 6-4 over the Bulldogs. Canterbury are with it. Annesley says play on. No restart of the tackle count. And there's a Brisbane player down. He's been left behind. So Brisbane down to 12 for the moment. It's Tony Carroll.
Well,
Ward, 30 out.
I just saw a signal from the referee, a tackle after that, signalling 6 again. So he has given them another set of 6 tackles. It did appear to be a pretty late call.
Must have got the call from the touch judge. Carroll's up and back into position.
Well, I guess in that instance he's ruled 0 tackle. So he's waited for one, and now Timu cutting through on the centres. Inside, the pass comes for Ryan. Well, that's all too easy for the Bulldogs, and they hit the front for the first time in the match.
Oh, tremendous work there from Craig Polamalu, but again Wayne Bennett will be disappointed with the defence of his Brisbane side. Ball goes wide to Polamalu. There's no problems out there. He goes wide, and we freeze it there. You can see that the Brisbane players have come in, and Canterbury attacking around from behind have opened up something out wide. As play continues, the gap opened up, And a good ball back inside from Timu. Pinpoint pass there to Matt Ryan. He gets his 9th of the season. He's having a tremendous attacking year. But just have a look at this from front on, how Brisbane come in when they don't need to.
Oh, it's very poor defence. They've actually got 3 Canterbury players against 6 Broncos. And Tony Carroll must have been in a daze still because he came in when he didn't have to.
And now Halligan just astray with his first kick. It's from a similar angle on the opposite side of the park. No problems this time. Good lead for Canterbury. The Bulldogs, Monday Night Football, leading the Broncos by 10 points to 6. There's Brisbane with a tap. And on the attack they go with Thorne. Trying to offload in the tackle, but then came in over the top. Gillies was there with Newton. Langer shifting to the right side. Now Lockyer. Caught up in the Polamatta tackle. Obviously the shoulder improving for Craig Polamatta. Now Andrew G, flat-footed, held by Hamono. 10 out from the Canterbury line. Walters. Brisbane stepping it up now. But the Canterbury defence equal to the challenge. Robert Ralph just cut Driscoll right out of the play then. Langer. Cut out ball, then some quick hands, almost an intercept. It doesn't come off. And Carroll gets to the corner for the Broncos.
Well, you talk about rugby league being a game of inches. Let's have a look. Let's go to the video referee once again. Let's have a look at it. It goes through. I think it's a try.
And just a centimetre from touching the corner post. Crowd happy with that one. So the video referee called on twice, and 2 out of 2 to the Broncos. The left footer to put the Broncos back in front. He's unable to do so. So all locked up at 10 all, 2 tries all. It is with Langer. Walters now. Walters almost through the gap. Down in the Polamatta tackle. Smith. So in his test debut on Friday, came up with a try. And now Platt. There's a call for 2 markers. Well, where will Graham Annesley draw the line? He's got 1 in the bin. Does he keep on sending them?
Well, he's drawing the line down the middle because he said that there was no way that he was a second marker, and he's exactly right. Jason Hetherington was a mile offside.
In front, 25 metres out. They would have had 60 seconds to attack a 12-man Canterbury side. Lockyer is successful. So the decision vindicated. And the Broncos lead by 2, 12-10. Very solid first half from the Canterbury hooker, Jason Hetherington. Bulldogs with Polamatta. Kicking early. Well, did they get a flying start there? Daryl Halligan. Lockyer will allow the ball to go touch in goal. I was concerned that Halligan may have got a half-metre head start. But in any case, Brisbane come back with the ball to the 20. Here's Walters for Smith. Smith prepared to attack for Hancock. Now Michael Hancock is over halfway. Silver tries to match it with him. He doesn't make the tackle. Hancock for the try line. He crawls over. Michael Hancock scores a super Broncos try.
Tremendous effort there from Michael Hancock.
And Hancock, quite a milestone that is. 100 first-grade tries for Michael Hancock. And Lockyer, well, what a difference a week makes. Darren Lockyer, very sweet off the boot. Etherington for Timu. Harrell is there. Sailor over the top. The Brisbane defence has regrouped, but it could have been a critical situation for them with a Lockyer drop ball. Again, Canterbury only 5 metres out from the line. A couple of tackles to play with. The Craze pass, a flat one for Hughes. And they've reached the last tackle. Well, they kick to Hancock's wing, they will. Well, let's see if Michael Hancock can come up with the answers. He can't. Matthew Ryan scores his second try. Well, Canterbury exposing a real deficiency in the Broncos' backline.
Yeah, so they fight back well, the Bulldogs. Some strong defence, finish it off in the 6 tackles. And Matt Ryan, another try for him, having a great season in 97.
Yeah,
He's a very good player.
So ironic if it's the kicking boot of Lockyer that gets Brisbane home against one of the best in the business. Daryl Halligan from the sideline successful. So it's a 2-point ball game. The Broncos over the Bulldogs.
Thanks, Holden. Last side, thank you.
Interesting here from the open side. Sailor has switched around. But nothing much eventuates. As Polamatta made the ball and all tackle. Again, not the quickest to play the balls. And Hands there from Walters, back for Thorne. Brisbane. Ryan. Looking to force his way into the Queensland starting lineup for the Tri-Series. So Tonight's game won't have done his chances any harm. Now back with Thorne. It's been passages of play like that one that have lost the edge in this game. Shane Webke in real trouble there. He'll go straight to the blood bin, but the Broncos continue their attack from 40 metres out. Ward gets a shot in, and a good one too on Andrew G. Knocked him right off balance. Langer now has it forced a pass for Ryan. Brisbane attacking on the last, and Lockyer goes straight through and over the 20. Superb ball from Lockyer to Tony Carroll. Two of the young guns in the Brisbane side combined.
And there was absolutely nothing on, and they've manufactured something, Brisbane, as they do so well.
58 points now for the season for Darren Lockyer, 20 metres out. The left foot has certainly been on song tonight from Darren Lockyer. So that's the breathing space they wanted. The Broncos lead by 8. Got up there with Craig Pollamouta. Now Langer. Long pass from Langer for Ryan. Back for Saylor. Right in the centre of the field now as Ryan makes the tackle. Brisbane leading this match by 8 points. Another try and it's just about over. Oh, there's a high shot from Price on Philip Lee. His first touch of the ball.
He was on his way down.
He was on his way down, said Annesley. No reaction from Annesley at all. Boom,
Langer. Lockyer. Lockyer attacking. Darren Lockyer gets to the try line. Well, he's a man on a mission. That could be good night Canterbury.
Yes, and they handed the football over in their own territory and have paid the penalty. That's poor play.
Yeah, that's the mistake they made, wasn't it? They just sprinted off and left a huge hole there, and the man of Lockier's ability with his sidestepping and change of pace, he got through that quite easily.
In that situation, it's up to Solomon Hamono, the second marker, to stay in the ruck area.
And here's the left footer, this time across the face, so unsuccessful. 45 metres out from the Canterbury line. Inside pass from Walters. Defence read it well. It was Berrigan up on Gordon Tallis. Made the tackle look easy. Webke now with a head swathed in bandages. 29 metres out from the Canterbury line. They've scored 5 tries tonight, Brisbane. This is Plath. Able to pass off the hand of Tallis and Walker. Carroll then for Saylor. Saylor around the outside. And Saylor gets a well-deserved try. Well, there wasn't a pass in it, I don't think. It just touched the arms.
Called, so this is the last tackle. Pollamouta puts the bomb up, and a pretty good one.
Chases are onside. Lockyer, fitting that he finishes the match with an immaculate take. And Brisbane record yet another victory. It's 8 for the season for Brisbane.